Hello, and welcome back to my channel. We're going to do another reading today for the collective to see what spirits have to say and what advice they have to give for us all. So I'm going to start off, I think, with a crystal card. Yeah. See what spirit has for you today. What messages do I need to collect it? Okay. Sunstone. Yeah. Sorry if it's a little dark. I'm a little later in the day than I usually do it, but maybe we'll get enough lighting. It's kind of an overcast day today too, but I think we'll make it work. Yeah, so Sunstone. I just got back from being in the sun actually, so that's perfect. I think this is about your energy, your personal energy. The number is 5-5. Interesting. It's a number of changes. Maybe this is you getting your energy back, I think. Yeah, you're having a change in your energy levels. You're sort of elevating up. This is good. You're yeah, the person in this, they're just kind of glowing up. And I think you're lighting up like a Christmas tree. Getting your energy back. Yeah. Okay. Is there anything more I should take from the crystal deck today? One here. Moldavite. Or no, sorry. I looked at it and thought Moldavite, but it's Chrysocolla. Yeah, I wonder why I thought Moldavite. Maybe because it's intense energies that are coming in. A lot of energies, actually. Oh, okay, wow. Okay. You're getting energies from the sun. Okay, yeah, you're going outside and you're getting physical energy from the sun. I think this is about light codes. And yeah, because Chrysocolla, I could be wrong, but I think because there's a lot of crystals actually, a lot of meanings. But I think Chrysocolla is about grief and about healing from that. So when I see that with the Sunstone, I think you're getting upgrades and light codes that are actually kind of tough because they're bringing up, some dark energy in you that is to do with grief, to do with trauma. But it's coming up out. It's like shining a light on it. Yeah, it's like there's this dark corner that's like been moldy for a long time. I don't know why I'm saying that. Maybe like you got it's mold under your sink or something. I don't know why that's coming to my mind, but that is. But it's sort of like that. It's like this old mold patch in your house that you finally are first shined a light on. Or like, I got to deal with this. I think that's what this is. Yeah, this is about. It's sort of like, even though it's a beautiful stone, it's sort of like, it looks almost like kind of gooey, kind of like it's something you would get stuck in, or yeah, there's just a really weird, like even the face in this is kind of weird because they all have kind of been not angelic but like serene faces, sort of like calm spirits, but this one looks like it's just like he's making that noise like yeah, like you're just, oh, this is tough energy. Yeah, this is sticky, tough energy. I'm sorry. I know this is hard. It's really hard. I know, grief is so difficult. Yeah. Grief for the things that we missed out in life because of trauma is specifically what I'm thinking of. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Because it's so unfair sometimes when it's not really unfair because everything's kind of in divine order, and either there's karma to work through, or there's an experience you signed up for that you had to go to in order to complete something else later on. There's always a reason, and I'm always hesitant to say that because, you know, that can hit you wrong depending on your situation, and totally understand it. But yeah, there's suffering has a reason or has a purpose, so you just have to go through it. You have to process it. You can't let it go anymore. You got to process this out. But the sun is helping you. You're not alone. I get angelic energy from this too, or like guidance from this, the sunstone. I actually feel like I want to pull another card because I feel like maybe there's something else here going on. Yeah, I just feel that your guides, your spirit team is assisting you right now because they're like, this is a big load. We're going to help you out. We're not going to let you do this alone. And you're never alone. So, you know, always remember that when it's really dark and, you know, you're crying in bed or just like, I don't want to see the world. You know, they're going to be there for you. Oh. Amethyst. Yeah. Yeah, so I think this kind of fits in with Lycos. This is about, it's coming through your third eye. You know, amethyst is about, you know, your psychic energy, your third eye, the color of your third eye. A lot of, you know, amethyst I find really activating, actually. It's a very, very activating stone for me. I have to be a little careful. Sometimes I feel like, that was too much time with an amethyst. My third eye is going crazy. Yeah, I just feel like, you know, this is all quite a lot. And your third eye is opening up. And that's allowing for these deeper things to become processed. Well, they have to be for the third eye to open. So this is all necessary. And maybe your third eye is already open, but you're going to another level. Yeah. You're getting like the sunstone, like you're becoming this unshakable tower of strength. But this is the stuff in the background that's coming to make that happen. And I know it's tough, but it's not going to last forever. It's just until... It's like ripping a Band-Aid. Oh, Newmite was on the bottom. Now, I have to look this up because I can never remember what this means. It's not a stone I'm really super familiar with. But it's a very grounding stone, I think. Usually black stones are. Let's see here. Yeah, it's actually right beside obsidian in the book. Yeah, achieving self-mastery, inner power, recovering your sense of self. Okay, yeah. So, yeah. You're developing your mastery, and it's going to help you stay on track. Yeah, this is just about being steady. Keep going at it. Because I feel like right now you're like, oh my God, I don't think I can do this. This is too much. This is really hard. Maybe I should just go back to lying in bed and go back to my life as it was. Because I think your life is going to change dramatically with this processing. I think it's just going to really change who you are as a person. And the Newmite wants you to keep yourself steady. Keep grounded. Such an interesting stone. The way that it's pictured with the circle and the little piece at the top. Yeah. Alright, well, I think I'm going to get some tarot cards just to see what else Spirit wants to say. Yeah. Okay. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you see it. This is a rabbit deck. Luna Lapin deck. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. It's funny how the pentacles, the way she's holding, is kind of like the Numite. She's got a little circle. Maybe you need crystals to keep you grounded. Maybe you need to keep a piece for protection as well. Yeah. I think this change is going to bring quite a lot of wealth and a change in career for you. Because processing this out is just going to unlock so much. Yeah, King of Wands. It's not just your career in the sense of, oh, I'm changing jobs. It's like you're leaving behind something that was stressful and draining, and you're going on to your creative self. And you're doing it by opening your third eye. You're unlocking the creativity, unlocking your energy. You're removing the energetic blocks from grief and stress and trauma. Yeah. Woo. I just feel like I want to cheer you on and be like, woo, keep going. Keep doing it. I feel like you need like a cheer because right now you're a little low. Yeah, the Hermit. Aw, you're just a little closed off right now, a little sad, a little like, I don't want to see the world, I gotta figure this out, and I don't know what I'm gonna do, so I'm gonna shut everything out and try to figure it out. Shut everybody out. But it's also a good thing because I think you're also cutting off some ties with some things that have been negative in the past. People probably, I'm guessing. I think there's it's usually people, right? We all have attachments and different things we have to go through in this life to figure it out, right? So, yeah. You're in your Hermit energy, but I think Spirit wants you to come out. The Luna Lapin card. Yeah, that's the name of this deck. But, yeah. Luna Lapin. A lot of times I get the card that's sort of opposite to this. It's a moonlight card, and the rabbit is looking, has their back turned, and they're looking at the moon. And I always interpret it to mean, go inward, look inward, look to your inner secrets to find your answers. But with this being, you're forward facing, you're very, showing your face. I think you're showing your face. You're being like, I'm not hiding anymore. I'm done with this Hermit energy. I'm going to show the world who I am now. Because I'm different. I've changed. Yeah. I'm so sorry the camera angle's so bad. I'll eventually get there. But we can kind of see it. So, yeah, that's great. Good. I'm glad you're showing your face. It's a great face to see. People want to see you. And they need your help. They do. And you're going to help them a lot. And, helping people happens in a lot of different ways. Sometimes, like even, like, I don't know. This is just my random thought, but I always think comedians are like these like really covert helpers, like angelic helpers, because I don't know, that sounds strange maybe, but I think comedy is a very high vibrational thing. Good, like some comedy is a little lower vibe, but like I think certain comedy can be really high vibrational. I'm not sure why I'm getting onto comedy. Maybe you're into comedy and you want to do something with, like, be a stand-up or something. And you're like, oh no, I need a stable career. I can't be up all night. How can I do that? I'm not that funny, blah, blah, blah. As we tell ourselves. So I think you could. I actually think you could. And the point I'm trying to say is, you could really heal people that way. Making someone laugh is a really powerful skill. Laughter has the power to change tears. You can change tears into laughter. That's a powerful thing. I don't know, I really have to emphasize that. So maybe you just need to embrace your humorful side a little bit more. Oh, let's just shut up. I'm doing the Moonology deck next. Well, there's 3 here that fell out. I'm just going to go with it, yeah. There's 3 crystal cards. Let's do 3 moon cards. Oh, nothing will come of this situation. Oh boy, that's a heavy card. But I think I know that that is referring to the stagnation of, I want to hide. I want to not process this. I want to stay in that job that I don't like, that drains me, and you know, not move forward. That's nothing will come of that. It won't. It will just be more of the same, and it's gonna suck. It will. It will suck. And I know change is scary too, and you're like, that sucks. But you know, it's a little exciting too. You know, because when something doesn't change, it will never be exciting. It's the moment's over. So I feel like, yeah, just embrace the change. Sorry, it's time to take action. Yeah, right in line, isn't it? Oh, and that so matches with the sunstone, doesn't it? I mean, Leo is the sign that resonates with the sun as its planet or its celestial body. But New Moon in Aries, that somehow resonates with Sunstone to me. Because like Aries is that cardinal pushing energy. Oops. So like, yeah, it's time to take action. It's time to move. Yeah. And then the last one, time to give rather than take. And you know, that is referring to you. It's time to give to yourself. Yeah. Because you need to do what will make you happy. And not what you have to do to function as a human being in this world, not what other people need, not what is the safest route. It's just got to be what makes you happy. And if you don't, you won't be happy. So, you know, go for it. Go for it. New moon. Aries and Virgo. 2 new moons. Yeah. Get off this track. Get off this track of not processing grief, not staying the same. I don't like to feel like I'm nagging people because sometimes you're frozen. Like PTSD and things like that can literally freeze you. And not just physically, I mean like emotionally, spiritually, you can be frozen for a long time. But you can do it now. And it's sort of like, what are you waiting for? Because all you have to look forward to is good things. Good things. Because what you're living in now, that's the sucky stuff. That's the awful stuff. And you're just continuing it. So, yeah. Don't take it as pressure. It's never pressure, because what's meant for you will find you, and it'll all happen in the right timing. There's no fear, but we do need that initial push, don't we? And I think you will, actually. I think it's right here. You're going to do it. You're going to take action, and you're going to choose yourself. Yeah. Because this third eye opening, it cannot be stopped. It's gonna happen. And so you're gonna move to here. You're gonna be in that King of Wands energy, a leader, a creative leader, and very psychic. And you know, I think you're just gonna have to hang on because it's all gonna cascade together. Yeah, that's what Numenites are. I don't know how to say it. Numite, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna help you hang on. 38 collapses to 11. I feel like that's a very protective, supportive energy, that number. Yeah, I think that's all I have for you today. Actually, you know what? We're gonna do butterflies. 1 butterfly card, maybe. Because I kind of want to know more about the change a little bit. Or maybe we can get, let's see, what changes can collective expect, or what changes can collective make today that will help facilitate this process? What changes need to come about? Oh, let's try some time. Oh, here we go. Oh, I had it right set up. Realizations and epiphanies. Yes. This kind of matches with the Chrysocolla color. I think there's going to be something you haven't even hit on the thing completely. Like you think you're like, oh, I got to process this, but it's something even deeper that you're going to find out about within you. Like it's almost like I didn't even realize I had that wound, or I didn't realize that I wanted to do this, or that really hurt me in the past, and now I'm ready to move on. I think it's sort of like you're gonna suddenly, sometimes when we see the wound, that's what heals it, because sometimes it's hidden, and the hiding is what prevents the healing. Yeah, it's all coming to light. I don't want one more. I know I said one, but now I'm curious. Okay, Spirit, help me out here. Oh, support. I literally said, help me out. They're like, here's some support. Oh, gosh. Yeah, just like I said, they're with you. You're not doing this alone. Even if you feel completely alone. Even if you are physically completely alone, you are not alone. There are spirits backing you up. Angels backing you up. They're there, and they're just like, they want you to bloom like that flower with happiness, and they're going to make it happen for you. Well, you're going to make it happen, but they're going to help you along with it. So you're not on your own. You're not. You're going to be really, really supported, and you're so loved. You're loved and treasured, and just don't ever forget that. Don't ever forget that. Yeah. You're going to be all right. It's going to be okay. Just make sure that you take action, and it doesn't have to be big. It can be really, really small, as long as it's just an action. Yeah. Oh, I heard a funny phrase today that I really liked, and I feel like I need to repeat it here, is depression hates a moving target. Yeah, it was just like a comment on a TikTok or something, but I saw that and thought, oh, I'm going to use that because it's true. Depression does hate a moving target, or you can't deal with a moving target, because it's sort of this idea of like, keep moving. Even if you're at such a low point, you almost got to shake it off, physically even, because it helps. It does help, like getting out to walk, getting out, like just choosing to do something, even if it's like a small task. Just action itself. Aries energy of, because that's what Aries is about. Aries is action, taking action, that impulse energy, that cardinal first step energy. So yeah, I think you just need to do that. Embrace that energy in your life. I think you've been very stagnant for a long time, and that's, again, not a criticism. It's actually just because you were dealing with a lot, but now you're ready. And you're so supported. So I wish you all the best, and I can't wait to see you again, and we'll do another reading again soon. And just take care. Yeah, take care of yourself. All right, bye-bye.